Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. Thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Hope that there's a little bit of respite from some of the earlier dramatic energies that we've had over the course of what? Last August. It feels like it. So hope the energies are useful to you as far as transformation. Feels like the great purging is going on. Purging pretty much situations and people that aren't aligned with your highest and greatest good. And also, you know, kind of doing some physical environment purging. Just feels like there's a lot of just it's lighter energy, creating lighter energy by removing ballast. And ballast could mean heavy energy in anything that is surrounding you. So let's get started. Ooh, Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all of their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Okay, so if you are a caregiver, it is vitally important that you, you take time for self. You take time to cultivate joy in your life, that you nurture your soul, because you can really shift into kind of a heavy negative energy because you're depleted. Let's see what the animal spirit guides. That was messages from your spirit messages from John Holland, and this is messages from your animal spirit guides. So let's see. We saw this one the other day. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. So that's a Pueo, Hawaiian owl. That could be significant, but they're trying to impart some wisdom and provide you some support by sending you signs. So whatever your animal spirit guide is, or something you strongly resonate with, keep an eye out. Ooh, rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Let's pull from the Tarot of the Divine. So I just heard, if this message is for you, if you see like a rattlesnake in a hopefully not you know, on the ground as you're walking along a trail, but like on a TV commercial or in a magazine or a book or the radio, there'll be some sort of connection with a rattlesnake. That is how you'll know this message is meant for you. Five of Cups, yeah. That is, look at how the hand is kind of pulling. She's got her hair down and the hand in the water is kind of pulling, and she's just very sorrowful and mournful, really focused on the 3D. And if this is you, if you are a healer, what they're asking you to do is to focus on your spiritual connection and your healing. And don't let it pull you into the energy of kind of like the spilled milk. You know, all those cups are empty. In your 3D life, your cups may be empty. You need to focus on your spiritual gifts and being uplifted through, you know, the support of your guides, angels, ancestors. This person feels very alone, feels like there's a lot of energy kind of grabbing at her when she's depleted. That's what that feels like. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you got to re-energize yourself. Queen of Cups to me is somebody who is very much in tune with self-love, knows when to offer her cup wisely, not to deplete herself and her cups. That sometimes she just takes and gives to herself. See how she's holding that cup almost very protectively, like right now I got to give to me. So this feels like you know, there's a energy of somebody who is Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay. See, again, here's another reference to things coming out of the water. You know, these are people who are in need, but they're kind of grasping at your energy when you are depleted. So many people may be wanting lots of things from you. This feels like somebody who has just got a lot of people who are in need, but yet not in the way of being supportive and reciprocating, more of taking advantage, knowing that this person is depleted and still asking for more. Feels like this person has done a lot for a lot of people and it's just not ever enough. So time to grasp your own cup and, you know, take care of it. You might have to release people who are just wanting something from you. King of Swords. Well, there you go. You may just have to say, you know what? I need to take care of self. Now, if you're looking at this from a relationship aspect, it feels like Divine Feminine has been the caregiver. And she has been the nurturer and the caregiver and the overgiver in this relationship. And it just keeps asking for more. There's just more and more need that's not going to be fulfilled because she's just empty. So you're being asked to pull your energy back, take care of self, you know, cut out the things in your life that are draining your energy and stand in your power, because that's the karmic lesson here, is that you need to stand in your, okay, you are a healer. That's why you're this caregiver. You're a healer. And so you're going through this initiation of knowing where to spend your energy wisely, your healing gifts. You only have so much energy before you are depleted, and when you are depleted, you cannot be in your top-notch healing energy. So what they're asking you to do is carefully consider those who are benefiting from your healing services, from your healing energy, and those people who are taking advantage of it. Although they may be benefiting, they're not reciprocating. That Six of Pentacles kind of energy. This needs to be kind of a symbiotic relationship, and not all relationships to which you are giving your healing energy are symbiotic. They're not returning any positive energy back to you. They are energetic vampires. So you're being asked to be aware of that. Now, Five of Cups, Five of Coins. This is like feeling alone and isolated and taken advantage of and betrayed, and like, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting into lower vibration. I'm starting to build up some resentment. King of Swords. Make your decisions about where you expend your energy very carefully. There's the Hierophant. Hierophant to me is Divine Masculine. This is another 5. Okay, something needs to change. Judgment, Hierophant. This is the karmic lesson that you need to learn. That your energy is precious. Precious, especially if you're a healer. Your energy is precious. And not all people are at a level where they can truly embrace your energy in healing. They're just siphoning it off. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so if you are your energy being siphoned by people, events, things, you got to step back. Write down, make a list. Who is truly valuing your energy? If they're not, it's time to kind of close the door for a bit. Not forever. They still have some karmic lessons to learn. But your karmic lesson here is you need to step fully into your spiritual gift as a healer. I'm hearing shaman, heyoka. And really carefully and cautiously extend that energy, that gift, to those who are going to truly embrace it and use it to elevate themselves for the highest and greatest good. So kind of triage. Who will be able to benefit the most, and who is going to at least return positive energy back to you to fill up your cup. These people are not. New beginnings, Divine Father. It's an 11 card. 11 to me are twin flame. So this might be something where you have to set some boundaries. I mean, this is something where you're going to have to set some boundaries. You're going to have to change, because of all these 5s here, you're going to have to really change the way you're doing business with people. And I'm not talking about financial business. I'm talking about your spiritual business. You're going to have to change the way you spend your energy, and to truly fill your cup and take time for self. And don't feel selfish about it. Celebration. It's like 3 of Cups energy. Joy, guides. Yeah, that's a 14 card, another 5. So the resounding message here is there is need for change, because you are slipping into this energy. So this 10 of Swords it is time to change, because this has become very painful and draining to you. Discontent, yeah. So we have discontent on one side, celebration on another. It's your choice. You know, you can linger in this discontent energy, or you can have this new beginning and get into a celebratory energy. All right, let's pull from the Tarot of the Unknown and just see what's going on here. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. You said it. Needs a balance, equilibrium. Yep. 7 of Wands, so we have a 6 and a 7. You may have to, really kind of conservatively monitor your circle and your energy. Because see all of these wands here, you know, they're not igniting your flame. You are the one that has the light. These other ones are like just dead sticks around you. Sorry, gotta say it. 6 of Wands. Yep. See, here's the 6. Oh no, 6 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So you are not able to move forward as long as you stay in this discontent energy. And the discontent energy is coming from what I'm hearing is guilt, because you feel guilty if you deny your healing energy to somebody. Not so. It's a precious resource that needs to be given where it is valued, because the people that are taking advantage of you are really not ready to embrace that healing energy. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. That's that discontent. You're in control of that. You have not been protecting your emotional well-being. You've been giving, and not necessarily sheltering your energy and giving positive presence to your soul. Okay. Yep. And this is causing anxiety. Number one, because you can't move forward. You can't calm your energy when you have this constant agitation. And you feel like I'm hearing preparation to be hurt, preparation to be let down, preparation. You're constantly preparing to kind of be taken advantage of. The lesson here is you are in the control of that. Now, let me say this, and they want me to add this caveat. Everybody in humanity, every living soul, not just in humanity, deserves healing. But there has to be a point where they value it enough to put out positive responses to your energy. If they are not at that point of vibration, they are just sucking your energy and not putting anything positive back out. So it's causing a disequilibrium. And what's happening is it's just a drain on you and others. You're not the only one. And so what has to happen is they have to realize, there has to become an awareness that what they are doing is just taking advantage of somebody's good nature and loving heart and caregiving energy, and not returning anything or putting anything positive out there for the highest and greatest good for all. Do you see my point? All right, let's say the universe has your back. Let's find out what that has to say, and then we'll pull from getting into the vortex. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So there's a fear-based energy here. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. This is going to help, and look at how similar these two cards are with the moon here, the moon here. Sometimes the greatest act of love is stepping away and preserving your energy and allowing these other souls to learn the karmic lesson that they've not learned yet. So you may need to allow them to experience the release of your energy, so that they then can become consciously aware of their patterns. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, so here we have two cards of fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear, and my fearless freedom lights up the world. So there has to be a there's a fear-based energy here, that if you don't provide your caregiving, loving services to all those whom you encounter, that A, you're going to be a bad person, and B, you're going to feel guilty. At this point, you need to step from a different perception and say, listen, this is a gift that I need to use for the highest and greatest good. But part of the highest and greatest good is these other people who are taking advantage need to become consciously aware of the fact that they are not using your gift, your healing energy, and then spreading it through positive outcomes to others. So they're just being kind of selfish, self-contained is what I'm hearing. Okay, getting into the vortex. I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. You can appreciate, but it does not mean that you have to be the supplier of healing energy. Follow your inner knowing. What I've heard is you will know. You will know to whom, and it could be a sign, Your guides will tell you who it is that you need to really share your precious healing energy with. I intend to see the best in everybody. Those are things that you can still do. But remember, there are karmic lessons that souls do need to learn here. And part of that is you can't be selfish. They can't be selfish. And you can't be selfless. I can feel harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. Look at how these two, there's something about the eyes here. Look at all of the eyes. Something about seeing. You can see the best in everybody, and you can appreciate, and you can elevate your thoughts and just see this as, this is a karmic lesson. This is something they have to learn, and your energy may be enabling them in the way of providing a lot of emotional support, healing your healing energy, and that's just perpetuating or putting off their karmic lesson. My attention to unwanted can't defy the law of attraction. Look at the eyes there. Look, I mean, this is crazy. So if you're putting out energy, and there's this energy here, if this is the energy you're in and you're spending that energy out into the universe, then that's what you will attract. So be cautious about how you spend your energy, how you give your energy, how you live in your energy. Okay, that is the message for today. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and productive, happy day. Namaste.